Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to share something with you guys that a lot of people don't know why I keep on asking for Riva Papa because he's my biological father and why can't I find him? You know. Well, here's the thing. I just found out I was adopted like 3 years ago by my dad when he was passing away. He hinted me, but didn't really tell me. And my mom has always told me in the past with that noises in the past that I was made of a different cloth, and I knew that I had a twin sister when I was growing up. I was told that she passed away when she was like 3 weeks old or 3 months old, but I always knew that she was alive inside my heart because I always felt her, and then but my parents that adopted me kept on telling me that no, it was in my head, that she's not alive, and she's passed away. So, but my dad confirmed it when he was dying on his deathbed. He kept on saying her name, and I don't speak Indian that well to understand what he was saying. He kept on saying Namita, Namita, right? And I thought Namita means a piece of fruit or something, right? So I'm like, Namita, you want Namita? And he's like, the baby. Then I was just thinking, maybe he's seeing my twin sister, because he's passing away, and he's seeing her on the other side. This is what I'm thinking. So I'm just telling him like, oh dad, it's okay. She's probably waiting for you on the other side. It's okay, dad. So my dad got mad at me while he's on his deathbed. He's telling me, no, shut up, shut the f up. I'm like, what? He's getting mad because I keep on telling him, yeah, I know she passed away and I know you're sorry about that, but she's gonna meet you there, dad. And he got so mad that he's using the F word at me while he's dying almost. He's just like, no, shut the F up. She's not dead. I'm like, what? She's not dead. What do you mean she's not dead? He's like, I'm sorry, honey. We lied to you. She's alive. And he told me where she was in India. So I looked it up and I found her and I emailed her actually. As a matter of fact, after his death, I emailed her, and my stepsister was sitting next to me. I didn't even know that she was my stepsister. I thought she was my real sister because after my father passed away, my sisters kept on saying, I'm not family, because then of course I'm adopted. So how could I be family? So it all made sense to me then. So it was a total shock to me. I felt more betrayed by my whole family, and my whole family that raised me were really not very nice people, it looks like, because they lied to me, and my whole life has been a fucking lie. But God has not been a lie to me, and he's been true to me, and that's who I go to all the time. I go to Jesus. I go to Ram. I go to Shiva God. I go to Guru Nanak Ji, and I also go to my Kali Ma, Ji. And anyways, like I was saying that, so I did find my twin sister. I have a twin sister that lives in India. I emailed her, but she never emailed me back because my stepsister got a hold of her and said that I was an evil twin. So, which I'm not, but she didn't want me to have contact with my own sister. And my own real sister, twin sister, decided never to talk to me ever again, which was fine because that's on her, that's not on me. I'm still going to continue my life because if you don't want to meet me because somebody said something about me and you believed it, then shame on you, you know? So that's on her. But anyway, so I have a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out right now, trying to find my real dad, and why I think Riva Papa's my dad, because my mom told me all the time. She would give me some hints, and she also told me like many years ago, like probably 7 years ago, excuse me, that I was made of a different cloth, and I would look at her and I would be like. And then one day she told me, one day you'll meet your twin sister. And when she told that to me, I'm like, what do you mean I'll meet her? She goes, you will. I was like, yeah, in heaven, right? And my mom just started crying. And I was just like, why is she crying, Oh, my elbow again. And that wasn't a fart, I swear, it was my damn elbow. Anyways, ow. So I was just like shocked, right? I was just like, I'll meet her again. I can't meet her again. She's dead, like she's in heaven, right? And my mom started crying, and and then I was like, Mom, so she's alive. And my mom wouldn't tell me yes or no. She just started crying, and then we never talked about it because when I asked her, she just said, "Don't ask me ever again about her anymore." So I was like, okay. So I didn't, I thought maybe my mom was getting emotional and stuff like that. So, anyways, but come to think out, she's alive because I actually found her on Facebook, and she looks, like me, and a little bit like me. I don't think we're identical twins, but we are twins though. But the thing is, mhm, which is so amazing, and I wish I could meet her one day, but she doesn't want to, which is fine. But I'm happy to hear that she's married and she has children, and it's so nice to hear that, and I was sincerely happy for her. But that's how people are, right? They're scared, and the point I'm saying is, when somebody tells you about somebody, don't believe it. Try to give somebody a chance, right? I mean, how would you feel if somebody said to you, don't be with this person because this person is like that? Try to find out about the person first. Don't be judging people on oh, Jesus, got crazy noises in this house today. I'm talking so loud, things are freaking Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I mean, what the F was that, Jesus? Woo, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, that scared me. That's like confirmation right there. So I'm trying to say that when people tell you, like if you now I'm going to talk about a different topic. Like kind of like if people tell you something, like if you like somebody or if you want to date somebody or if you know of somebody or if you want to be friends with somebody, and then you say, well, what do you think about her or what do you think about him? And they start saying to you bad stuff about that person, why would you believe that person? Did you ever think in your mind they don't want you to be in that person's energy because they know it would work, and they don't want to lose you, so they would lie to you? Your best friend could even do that to you. Yes, it happens all the time, guys, and girls. So don't go by other people's opinions about other people. Like, like somebody could say, well, she's this way, she's that way. Try to know the person yourself. Make your own judgments. And first of all, don't judge anybody, but make your own opinions on someone. You know, don't be going around going over somebody else's opinions and then judging somebody and be like, oh yeah, she's not nice. So that's exactly what my real sister, twin sister, did. She went by my stepsister's opinion that I'm not a good person, which she didn't even try to want to meet me, which is a shame, which really hurt me really, really bad because I was so happy that I finally found my real sister, my blood sister, my twin sister, and she didn't even give me a chance. But that's karma on her, but I still wish her well. And if she's watching me, I'm open to meeting her. And I'm in Anchorage, Alaska, and you know my first name, and you do know my last name. So you can always come here, or you could always write me a comment, or stuff like that. But anyways, so my main point of this message is I've been trying to find my real family. I believe my real family is in Riva, India. I was told by my mom, and by my mom that adopted me. And many people think that I'm making this stuff up because it's in my head and blah, 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 blah. But if my mom told me that, I'm going to believe my mother, because she's always told me you're made from a different cloth, And then when my father died, I understood all this, that why they treated me so differently. And I'm not trying to give you my sob story, but I'm just trying to explain to you how I understood why the abuse was there. Why did they treat me so differently? Is because I wasn't their daughter in the first place, So, and I did forgive them and all that, and I love them dearly, that's all past. It's all in the past and all that. But I'm just saying, it made sense in my mind, and it fit the puzzle how they treated me because I wasn't their daughter. I always knew I never belonged to that family anyways, because they always treated me like a stepchild, like the black sheep of the family, you know, and which I probably was, and which is fine because I'm damn proud of it. I am. So I'm just trying to say that, please, people, do me one favor. If you can learn from this video, learn one thing. Judge people by its don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge a person by somebody else's opinions. Try to get to know that person on your own level with them. So don't be going around hearing people's opinions and going by, oh yeah, she's not nice, or she's this, she's that, because you never know. They're either lying to you or they might be honest to you. Who knows? But the best thing is you should figure out who is who. You need to know, then you need to find out. Not your friend, not anybody else. You need to find out who she is or he is. I'm just saying. Don't judge a book by its cover. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. And yes, I'm still seeking for my biological father. And if he's watching me, because I did hear today from my son, he channeled to me that Riva Papa watches me. So if you're watching me, Viva Papa, I've been really trying to get a hold of you. I know many people have probably told you from my family that I'm not a good person and I'm after your money and I don't need your money. I have my own money. I live a very simple life, and I just wanted to meet you one time, if that's possible. I would really appreciate it. And if not, then I'm not going to hate you for it, because you got to do what you got to do, and I can't force love on anybody, and I'm not telling you to love me and embrace me and blah blah blah, but it'd be nice to meet my real father, it would be really nice, and that's one of my dreams, and I pray to Jesus every single day that I wish I can meet my father, because it would make sense in my mind. It would make me so happy, because that's one of my wishes on my bucket list, that I would like to meet him, even if it's for 10 minutes. It would really make me so happy, and it's so sad, and I'm getting emotional because my family that raised me, like my sister, or like my two stepsisters, and now my parents are gone and all that, they're in heaven and all that, but my two sisters have all my information and have all these secrets that they know, that they refuse to tell me, and they rather watch me cry and then suffer and not know my own family. And how is that so messed up, that where my father is, his information, everything, and you don't want to give me the information? How dare you? That is so messed up. But karma will get them, and that's all I can think of. But it's sad when you know who somebody's father is and where they are. Why would you not give them information where they're at, But they know. They know everything, because those were the secrets. But anyways, guys, and Riva Papa, if you're watching, I'm gonna say it again. I do not want your money. I don't want nobody's money. And also, here's another message for my person I'm supposed to be with, is my soulmate. He knows who he is, and if he's watching, I don't want your money either. I know what happens behind the scenes. I know that your friends think that I'm not good enough for you, or blah, 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 and we would not be a good match. I don't care what they say. I don't care what anybody says. I know that God told me who you were to me, and that's all I know. And if you think I'm after your money, I'm not after your money. I have my own money. I'm not here to be with you because I need your money. And I'm very independent, and I don't like to depend on anybody. That's one thing. And it's sad, if you want to hear your friends say shit about me, then that's on you, man. I don't know what to say, but I hope one day you heal from whatever you need to heal from the past lives, because I've been with my soulmate for 7 lifetimes, and he has a lot of healing to do, and so do I. And soulmates only meet when both parties do the healing, meaning me and him, or two parties who are involved, which is the masculine energy and the feminine energy. I'm trying to say. So, so I'm healing, and I guess he's healing too. And I just hope him the best of luck in wherever he is. I'm just sending him love and light. That's all I have to say. If you're watching, and my main message is don't judge a book by its cover. Thanks.